I would
Uh,
also too use this moment to go a little bit more on the logical side.
mhm.
So in like like you showed a lot of footage here of like persons using the mask and stuff like that. Let me pull open this real quick. I dropped last night an example for all y'all to check out. Shout out Taylor for being the guinea pig. But let's see. Here you go. So this is something right here where I took like Taylor's product, for example, and then I just like went ahead and first understood how the ingredients work. So like I took his product, here's my product. Obviously, I'll give out the full product page in like detail, but he didn't really have a great product page with a lot of detail on it. So here I was like, all right, I want to understand the ingredients in it because they weren't listed on the product page. Then I, understood the ingredients. And I was like, hey, what ingredient helps with people with fine lines and wrinkles? Because that's like the main problem he's going after. And then I'm like, hey, how does it work? Like explain this to me. And then they gave me some like very like complex stuff, and I'm just like, yo, like I don't care about any of this. How does it reduce fine lines and wrinkles here? So like yours would be like, how does this actually help with reducing dark spots, for example? Then it kind of gave me like again a pretty good like explanation. I personally understood it, but you got to keep in mind with advertising, you always want to talk to someone as if they had a fourth grade reading level. And it's not because people are dumb, which I mean, to be fair, there's a good amount of dumb people, but it's not that people are dumb, it's that in advertising, things happen so fast that you keep things simple so the brain can actually process it. Whereas if you have things complex and things are happening fast, it's hard for people to grasp and they swipe past it. So I was just like, hey, explain this to me as if I have an IQ of 90. And then it basically just like told me, hey, this product makes fresh new cells, which, reduces the fine lines and wrinkles basically. It's like a reset button for your skin, helping it act younger so lines and wrinkles look smaller. I was like, great, this is amazing. Now start making me headlines with this, and it kind of goes through and maybe some really cool headlines and stuff like that. Now, for you specifically, I would go and like to address that objection, right? Like nothing's ever worked for my dark spots. Well, here's in simplest terms of how this product works, and then you could do some cool like visuals of like going into like even use ChatGPT for example, or even VO3 for example, to actually explain the mechanism as well. So first get it explained in simplest terms with ChatGPT and make like the script and stuff like that. And then you can actually use some animations with like VO3, for example, to actually showcase like I know this is a mask that goes on their skin. Did they wear it all night or just like for like a little while?
It's in the ad explains that they wear it overnight.
They wear it overnight. Okay, so
Yeah.
like in this case right here, like one thing you could be hitting on is that like other people, for example, or other creams and stuff like that, you just put it on your face and then you wipe it off. This actually sits on your face all night, so it can actually like absorb into your skin.
Hmm.
The average cream or etc. On average, it takes at least an hour for something to absorb in your skin. So just wiping something on and wiping it off is just not enough time. This thing actually sits on your face all night, which actually can really dig into the skin and be able to get down to with like dark spots, for example. Dark spots are on the second layer of skin. So you have three layers of skin, and dark spots are actually on the second layer of skin. So the second layer of skin is what you actually need to hit to. And yes, the first layer can absorb about anything pretty instantly. It takes at least an hour for something to absorb to get to that second layer. So this mask actually goes down to that second layer, and then be able to actually reduce those things a lot more effectively. So like literally how I explained it like that, just keep it simple for people, and then also show diagrams and visuals as well on top of the visuals you already have now. I think the visuals you have now are really good, but it also lacks some of that visualization of the mechanism working, which can also further improve things.